Hello. This is going to be an educational video. Teaching is going to be really hard for me. This is going to be very educational for what I think I'm going to go for. But, yeah. Art is a very deep thing that everybody does, you know? It's not just something like you can just... It's something that everybody can do. It's not something that's locked to one person, locked to a group of people, or something like that. Thinking very deeply of art is pretty much what I usually do. When I'm always making an artwork, I'm always trying to please somebody, even though they won't get pleased. It's just something basically I have to do all the time to just make it work. Because in the end of the day, making artworks is just the thing that I can say in my grave that I did. I won't probably be an AMD, what do you call it again? An AMD CEO or anything like a computer scientist at AMD. Nothing. I'm just an artist. That's the only thing I can call myself of. Because I'm not proud of anything. Therefore, I'm a really stupid person, you know? I'm one of the worst people on earth. I'm prideful and all of these things. I don't want to take any more pride about something. I don't want to take any more pride of something before. Because I'm a bad person and I don't like it. It just makes me feel even more... It's like feeling instant gratification. Then I'm going to teach you on how I feel, and I'm going to educate you on like an artist's direction in making an artwork. Because we always try to do these things. Always try to make something that people will enjoy. You can never say you never did. Because I know for sure that you did try to please somebody by using your artworks. Pretty normal, you don't have to deny it. Making artworks and planning artworks is the easiest part. Planning it. But making it is the hardest one. You always fight with what you think you're doing. You always try to perfect that something. And sometimes you cry and sometimes fall apart, losing everything you built up. For just this moment. This is a very hard thing to do for everybody making an artwork, because always when you're making an artwork, you're always trying to please somebody. You're always, and even if you're not, you're trying to please yourself. And after that, what else did we do? We started coloring. We started trying to perfecting things to the minorest detail. To the minorest detail. We always try to perfect them. No matter how small it is, we always try to perfect these things that we can never perfect. We just try to put them the standard that we think we could. It's a very minor thing, but also a very big thing just to us. Once we accept that kind of thing, you know, that be like saying I'm good with that, I'm fine with this and that thing. Because when you're making line art, let's say that you're making line art, you're always trying to do a line art properly and flawlessly. As you will see in my video, I will always try to press redo all the time. As I can see right now from what I'm seeing in my previewing, I changed the ears completely. Some things I actually I did a major revision because I wasn't content and wasn't content of what I'm trying to do and what I think I'm doing. Something that I just go through. Sometimes when I'm feeling bad and just I feel like I'm really having a bad time, I like end up in the situation where instead of my artworks healing me, my artworks are even damaging me more because of my pride. And I see this is such a painful thing. The fact that I lose my peace that I usually get from making these artworks into just absolute rage. The problem is like usually when I'm making artworks, I'm trying to make everybody be happy and make everybody look at this and be genuinely happy of what I'm making. But that's not how it always goes. And usually people will hate you for making these kinds of artworks, and people will not like you at all. Will make you like, this person sucks at drawing, I like this person better, and like that's kind of the thing that just hurts me a lot. And sometimes they just pass through my artwork without care. It's just sometimes that hurts me. The effort I put in this to please you, and you're just going to like throw it away like nothing ever happened to this. It's just something that I just hate. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I'm a bad artist, and so was I. That's the things I always think for every time I make an art. I always try to please everybody and please myself as well. I am my strongest critique. When making an artwork, you're always your worst critique. You know that? Because you always try to deteriorate yourself. You always try to push your ass to the limit. You're always trying to kick yourself off. You're always trying to find. You're always trying to say to yourself, you suck. Because that's the only thing you can try to improve. When nobody's there at your side, the only thing you can do is say to yourself that you suck, and you're trying to fix these things that even you yourself say that you king suck. I had to admit that. Nobody cared about my artworks. And so do I care about my artworks. No, I don't. But to me, the enjoyment of making one is what makes me happy the most. It's just I have forgotten about that thing. I no longer want to please people. I now want to just enjoy myself, make artworks for me and for people who want to enjoy it. It's not just for everyone. I don't like pleasing anybody anymore, because it sometimes just gets in my ass. In the end of the day, they won't give a shit about my art. It's just depressing. That's what I feel, and I think I have educated you on what I think I feel now. But I guess that's just sharing, not educating at all. I don't know. This is a project. But I think I will get a 0 score here, because my teacher's gonna probably say this is an educational. And you go suck your own dick, get the flip out of here. So for my constant swearing and my usual videos, today is gonna be a very different one. This is a project for my my actual school. This is also going to be for you guys. Thank you.